Hi, this is Beth Transu. I'm one of the librarians at Murray Library, and I'll be creating a few tutorials for you for your online CCC class. If you recall, back in first year seminar, a librarian came to your course and covered the basics of how to use library resources. These next few tutorials will go in a little bit deeper and talk about a few advanced search skills that you can use to one, narrow topics, perform more advanced searches, and also evaluate websites that you may use for a paper. This tutorial today is going to talk about how to narrow topics. Oftentimes you may start a search and just be overwhelmed with the large number of resources that is returned when you search in a library database. One easy way to solve this problem is to simply further narrow your topic down. So here's an example of how to do that. Let's say that you wanted to do a research paper about the topic of sports teams. Now I'm just here in a general database that you may recall from first year seminar, the Academic Search Complete database. If I do a search on this topic, sports teams, in this database, notice that I get a lot more articles than I could ever possibly use, almost 175,000 articles. It's simply way too much to even start looking at. However, I can narrow this topic down. Perhaps I could narrow it down by the type of sport that I'm interested in. So maybe instead of all sports teams, I want to look at basketball sports teams. That will further narrow my search down. Still a lot of articles at 30,000. I can continue to narrow it down. Perhaps I'm interested in a type of a basketball sports team, maybe college level basketball sports teams. In this case, I would enter a keyword such as collegiate. And that narrows it down to just a few thousand articles. I can continue to narrow this down by using the menu options available on the left. So for instance, I may only be interested in scholarly or peer-reviewed journals. And this narrows it down quite a bit from that source. So as you can see, if you start with the search in a database and receive a lot of journal articles, maybe way too many more resources, consider adding additional keywords that help you further narrow your topic, and also use the search options on the left to also narrow down and add filters to your search. This will oftentimes help you refine it to a results list that is easier and more relevant for you to go through.